Hello everyone, and welcome to Simply Recollective. Let's jump right in. If you want professional looking cards with your Cricut machine, this is the easiest cutaway card tutorial, start to finish. Without designing anything from scratch. Today I'm showing you exactly how I make cutaway cards using a Cricut machine, step by step. These are cutaway cards with inserts, and they're one of my favorite beginner projects because the machine does most of the work. If you're new to card making, this is a great place to start. You'll need a Cricut Joy or a Maker Family machine. You can also use Explorer Series, a cutaway card set, the matching card mat for your machine, and a weeding tool. Pins are optional if you want the machine to write inside the card. I'll show you the Joy setup and the Maker setup so you can follow along. To get started, open Design Space and go to Projects or search in the Discovery bar for Cutaway Card. You're going to choose a design and make sure the card size matches the card set that you're using. If anything looks off later, this is usually the reason. And we're going to double check that on the Make It screen as well. After you've selected the correct card size from the drop-down menu, click Make It. Once you're on the Mat Prepare screen, you need to first select the number of copies you'd like to make. 1 if you're using a single card mat. You can increase the copies to 4 if you're using the 2x2 card mat and do a batch. Next, you want to make sure you look on the left-hand side of the screen and click the size drop down and make sure it matches your card set blank. And then you can browse all materials, search for cutaway, and then select the cutaway card plus backer as your material selection. Then just click continue. Okay, we'll go through the process for the Explorer Maker Machine series first. You want to take the 2x2 card mat and remove the protective sheets from the adhesive side of the mat. There should be 2. Open your card and remove the liner from the inside of the card off of the adhesive. So it's easiest if you start on an outside corner and then slowly peel it up. You can use the weeding tool to kind of get up under the edge, and then once it's lifting, slowly pull it off with your fingers. You now take the decorative backer with the decorative side facing the adhesive on the card, and you're going to apply the backer to the adhesive. Next, and to insert the card into the mat, you're going to, from the left side of the card mat panel, slide the back side of the folded card, the side without the backer, under that plastic divider, and ensure the card's aligned completely, flush with the top left corner. Most important thing to do at this step is to move the white star wheels on the center rail of your machine. If you're using the Maker and Explore series with the 2x2 mat, you need to move all 4 wheels to that center track. That way they go down the middle column of the card mat and don't leave track marks along your cards as they're cutting. Okay, now you're ready to cut. Insert the mat into the machine. You're going to do the top end first and follow the prompts in Design Space to insert any machine accessories as necessary. So the pen if you're using the draw feature. When the cut is complete, unload the mat and peel the mat away from the cards. You're going to carefully weed away any of the cutouts to reveal the design. So if possible, you want to try to use your fingers to remove the pieces. And if they're too tiny, you can very carefully use your weeding tool or tweezers to remove them. But you have to be very gentle because the weeding tool can scratch and damage the backer if you press too hard when trying to lift those pieces. For the Joy series machines, the only difference is the card mat. You're going to use the single card, and for this one you want to slide the back of the card under the plastic divider like you did with the 2x2 mat. And you're going to load the adhesive backer the same way. The only thing that changes is you're doing 1 card at a time, and you need to move all the white star wheels on the Joy series rail. Move the star wheels 2 to each side. You're going to go through the rest of the process as far as loading any accessories like the pins when prompted, and cutting and weighting all the same. If you want the machine to write the inside sentiments inside the card and add your text, you're going to click Customize instead of clicking Make It when you find a cutaway card design that you like. You want to add a text box in Design Space. Then make sure whenever you go to make it that you have arranged and positioned the text design where you want it to go on the card. And you'll be doing this on the inside of the card, which you can do that before or after cutting. It's a personal preference. I like to do mine first. For detailed instructions on that part of the process, I'll have another video coming soon. Make sure you follow along for more.